Welcome back to another weekly vlog. We are now in San Diego. We have literally just arrived in San Diego after a little bit of a debacle trying to check into our hotel room and them saying that actually we don't have a reservation because booking.com charged us a fee to stay at the hotel which wasn't the correct rates for the hotel. So the hotel basically went back to booking.com and said, these aren't the right rates, we're not accepting this booking, but booking.com didn't tell us. So we turned up and they were like, you don't have a room for the first 2 nights, basically. It's all sorted now. I've done a TikTok on it, so I'll put the link into the description. But we're here, it is 5 to 6, it's earlier than what I thought actually. We've just had a shower because obviously we've been travelling all day. We flew from Austin, Texas to San Diego. We've just had showers, we're just getting changed and we're getting ready to go out because we're actually going into Old Town tonight. I found a restaurant that I want to go to, which is like a seafood restaurant.
Please welcome El Mojo. Mojo, please deliver that head. Great job, El Mojo. And now, the starting 9 for your San Diego entree. Please welcome professional snowboarder and San Diego native, Brian Fox. Brian, please deliver your pitch. One more time for Brian Fox.
Morning from San Diego. We have just picked up another car this morning and it is a piece of, literally, we absolutely loved the last car that we had in Texas, but this just does not even compare. Anyway, we picked up the car and we've now driven to Torrey Pines. We've driven to Torrey Pines and we are about to hike up Torrey Pines like hiking trail. So I'm going to take you along. I'm really excited. This is like something that was majorly high up on my list. Let me just show you the view. So we're going to hike up there somewhere. I think the trail starts literally here. I'm feeling super tired today. I haven't had a coffee yet, and I was hoping that there would be somewhere we could pick one up on the way, but there hasn't been. So yeah, I'm feeling tired. It is a little bit chilly. The temperature is so different to the temperature in Texas. Like, I think it's like 21, 22 degrees today. I've literally got a jumper on. We're used to being in like 33 degree heat in Texas. So this is actually a little bit chilly for us, but yeah, just really excited to be here. Excited to do the hike. I have no idea how long it's going to take us to get up there and back down. No idea, but we're just going to wing it. And then, yeah, we've got a few things on the agenda for today, so very exciting. And I will take you along today because I feel like it's going to be a good day too. Come along with us. Let's go hike Torrey Pines. No coffee, so I am taking a caffeine tablet that Tom has brought with him today, so let's hope that works. Let's have some water. Okay, we switched over to the big bad boy camera for this. We've just seen a sign for a visitor centre, so we're hoping that that means coffee. They love to say yield out here and we're not really sure why. There's so many signs that say like, you must yield. It just takes me a minute to like understand what they're trying to say. What does this sign say then? Okay. Let's make our way up then, shall we?
Rattlesnakes in the area.
Rattlesnakes in the area, brilliant. Okay. Let's make our way up. Everyone seems to be walking down. We seem to be the only ones walking up. Have we gone the wrong way?
Have we?
I don't know how far up we are, but these are our first pretty views. Very cute. I think we've parked somewhere down there. People literally running up here, and I am severely out of breath. Just taking a slow walk. So beautiful. Girl, she's not even got any water on her. I've just seen somebody literally sprinting up here. Crazy.
Amazing that is, because
I'd love to be up there.
just to see that.
I was saying to Tom yesterday, like, being out here has made me want to go back and immediately get into the gym because people are in such great shape. Making me feel inadequate. Tom's saying he would like to see a snake. There's rattlesnakes in here. Not for me. Anyway, we've chosen our trail. We're not going to go all the way to the top. We're going to go to High Point Overlook because it sounds like there's going to be some good views. So we're crossing over now to start our trail. How long have you been? How long have we been walking for? Would you say? 15-20 minutes. So we're starting our first trail. Actual cactus just living its life. Cacti. We don't know if this is someone's house or not. But if it is, props to you, bro. Severe heavy breathing. I apologise. Okay, that was the view from the first trail, but we've just seen at the top that there's like a building just a little way further up. So we're going to head up there because I want some kind of caffeine. Oh, do you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to stop at the shop to get a Gatorade. We forgot to stop at that shop to get you a Gatorade and that this morning. So yeah, we're going to go to that building because we're hoping that there might be a shop where we can get like electrolyte-y type drinks like Gatorade or a Dr. Pepper and a coffee. I want a coffee. We found our descent trail, the beach trail. We just went into the lodge. It was not a coffee shop. I did say, is there anywhere on the trail we can get like a coffee or a drink? She was like, there's nothing like that here. I was like, okay, thank you. She went, mm-hmm. She was probably thinking, you stupid tourist. So we are going to make our descent because I need a coffee and I'm hungry. So, wish Tom luck. rock right now. My legs are shaking. Wow. We up high. Crazy views. I'm already talking about what we're going to have for lunch because this hike is making me hungry. But it's very humid even though the sun's not out and the temperature's quite cool. It's very humid. We're about to walk up, I think it's called Razor Point, where apparently there's some really nice views. Okay, we didn't go like the whole way we wanted to because we just did not prepare, like we didn't bring any snacks, like barely any water or anything, so we just don't want to like get so far in and be like not prepared, you know? So we're going to start making our way back down to the car now, but we did see some amazing views. It's been good to get out on a little hike. We're going to do some more hiking in Hollywood. We're going to hike the Hollywood sign, so I'm excited to do that as well. Yeah, let's get back to the car. Okay, we are back at the car now. It's like 10 to 11. Found a coffee shop, 5-minute drive away. Does like nice pastries and coffees obviously, so we're going to go there now and have a little 11sies. I've seen on the menu they do a cinnamon bun. Here is the coffee shop. Okay, so we just ordered our coffee and we got pastries. Tom got an almond croissant and I got a muffin, which I think it looks like it's like blueberry or blackberry, but it looks very nice. Tom's almond croissant. My muffin. I ordered a vanilla bean latte with oat milk and Tom's just gone for a normal latte. Tom wanted a seat in the shade, but there wasn't anything. We may have to go and eat this in the car. Coffee is 10 out of 10. So good. Vanilla bean latte. And the muffin is like, I think it might be blackberry, but it's also banana. So good. Okay, we've just driven up the road to somewhere called Del Mar. The houses here are incredible and it's a little shopping place, apparently a little quaint shopping place, and it's got, Tom said it's got a thrift shop, and I reckon there's a lot of rich people around here, so we might get lucky and find some good things in there. But yeah, we're just gonna have a little mooch around. It's just so nice. We just both said that we could live here. It's just absolutely unreal. Beautiful place, beautiful houses, beautiful views right on the sea, gorgeous. I have taken a bit of a funny turn. I started feeling sick yesterday. I'm not really sure why, I couldn't really explain it. I just started feeling quite sick and then obviously fell asleep last night, woke up this morning feeling like semi-okay again. Obviously we went for this hike this morning and I was feeling fine. I just kept like having this weird like, almost like you know, when you're going to get a migraine and your vision goes a bit blurred and you get like murky spots. I started having that when we were hiking. I just got unbelievably hungry, and yeah, then we just like went to a coffee shop, obviously you've seen, and we got to the place to go shopping. We was like walking around and I just started feeling really sick. I don't know if it's because like I need to go to the toilet but I can't go to the toilet and I feel super bloated. I don't know if that's what's making me feel sick, but yeah, I said to Tom, like, I just want to go back to the room and just chill for a couple of hours, because it's just, we've been on the go constantly for like 10 days or like a week and a half, and yeah, I'm really starting to feel it. Like, we've not had a minute to rest. So I think we're just going to chill in the room for a couple of hours and go back out like this evening. We're not missing out on anything. Like, we've seen everything we wanted to see today, basically. It's just the sunset cliffs tonight. So I literally just fell asleep in the car on the way back and woke up and I just feel so sick. Tom's gone to the shops to get like some Gatorades and stuff. And just some snacks, and we're just going to chill, I think, until later on. So I'll just put the TV on and go see what's on the TV, and yeah, just maybe have a little nap. We have just chilled in the room for a couple of hours. I was meant to sleep, but we didn't. Got a Chipotle, which was like a late lunch, early dinner. And now we are heading out to do some laundry. Okay, we just went and did our laundry, which took forever. And then we went into a shop called Sprouts, which was like a farmer's market. We just had a little wander around there, which was really cute. And I found Lemmy Bloat, which I'm so happy with. So I got Lemmy D Bloat. We picked up some grapes because we just needed some goodness in us. Very large grapes. And we picked up a couple of cookies which we left in the car because we're going to have those for our road trip tomorrow. We drove past an Urban Outfitters, which is literally just up the road from our hotel, so I think we're going to head there now. Okay, it is a new day today. It is, I think it's Friday. We're up, it's 8:05. We've just packed up all of our cases again and we are about to go down for breakfast, and then we are driving from San Diego to Beverly Hills today, but along the way we're going to stop off at Laguna Beach. For those of you that watch The Hills or Laguna Beach, you know why. Then we're going to stop at Venice Beach or Muscle Beach, whatever you want to call it, and then we're going to drive up to Beverly Hills, which is where we're staying for the next 3 nights. Very excited, very, very excited. Tomorrow we get to see Hollywood and Beverly Hills, and then on Sunday we get to go to Universal Studios, which I'm just so excited for. Very excited for the next few days, actually. So yeah, we're gonna travel today. It's probably gonna take us most of the day. I think it's gonna take us about, like, to drive from stop to stop and then to finish in Beverly Hills. I think it's gonna take us like 3 hours. But obviously we're gonna stop at each place. So it's probably gonna take us most of the day to do this, but yeah, I'm very, very excited. So let's get to Beverly Hills, guys. We are at Laguna Beach. I'm so excited. It's actually really busy here. I wasn't expecting it to be this busy, but I guess it's quite touristy maybe. But yeah, it's beautiful. The town is just so beautiful. You can tell it's a very wealthy place to be. Yeah, it's really pretty. Let me show you. Not really a great view from where I am. They're playing volleyball over there. I don't know what's happening down there, but there's loads of people down there. But it is absolutely beautiful. We are now at Venice Beach. We've just walked around Sind, like a skateboard park, which was pretty cool. And gone and had a look at the like gym equipment. And now loads of people have just turned up to the basketball court, so we're just sitting down to watch maybe a game of basketball, hopefully. And then we'll head into Beverly Hills to check into our hotel. It is 2:30. feels like we've done so much already today, but yeah, we haven't stopped for lunch yet, so we just found an In-N-Out that's on our way between here and our hotel in Beverly Hills, so we're going to stop for an In-N-Out, I think, which will be nice. Hey, we just went into Sprouts to get some lunch, even though it is 3:20. Tom got Italian baguette with Italian meats in it. Very nice indeed. I got herb, tuna and cucumber on a multi-grain baguette, mainly because it was on offer. And then we got some salad to share, tabbouleh salad, which looks very nice indeed. We have just checked in to our hotel in LA. What a day we have had. It's been so nice actually. So obviously you will have seen we stopped off at a couple of places on our travels from San Diego to LA. So we stopped off at Laguna Beach first, which was absolutely stunning. Like, obviously I knew it was going to be a nice place because obviously I have watched Laguna Beach, so I know that it was a very like affluential place. Affluential, is that the word? Well, this spot really does not want to leave me alone. Yeah, but it was like in person, it was just stunning, like this lovely little like quaint town, but like just really good vibes. Like I didn't see any homeless people there at all, and we have seen homeless people everywhere we've been. And most places I've been, I have felt a little bit like, not on edge, but just a little bit, it just, I don't know, it just makes you feel a certain way, doesn't it? But I didn't have that at all. I mean, granted, we were only there for an hour, but it was just lovely, 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 lovely place. And then we drove up to Venice Beach, which was the complete opposite vibes to Laguna Beach. Like, loads of homeless people there. Really quite like, not ghetto, but like, I don't know, just had this vibe about it that I just did not like. Obviously we wanted to go because it's iconic, but I would not have wanted to have been staying in that area, not even for a night. I just did not enjoy walking around there at all. Sorry, I was like picking my nose. And then after that we stopped off to get some food because we hadn't eaten properly since breakfast. Like, we did bring some snacks with us for this trip, like a punnet of grapes and a pack of Pop-Tarts. So we had like a Pop-Tart each, a few grapes and a couple of cookies, and then we started to get really hungry, so we ate at like, I don't know, like 3 o'clock. Checked into here at like 4, I think, and then yeah, I've just jumped in the shower because we're going to go out for dinner tonight. We've got the car still, which we don't need to drop back until tomorrow, but it's going to cost us like $35 to park it here at the hotel. It's in a lay-by at the moment. It's cost us $3 to park for 2 hours, so I was like, let's just get in, dump our stuff, have a shower, go and drop the car back, and then we'll just go out and do our thing. So yeah, it's currently parked outside, so we're going to see if we can drop it back tonight. Well, we are going to drop it back tonight. There's no reason why they won't let us. They don't close until 6, so it's perfect timing really. So we're going to go drop the car back, probably get an Uber back to here, and then we're going to go out for an Italian tonight because the hotel's recommended us some restaurants. They don't do breakfast or anything here, so they've given us loads of recommendations, and they have given us some like coupons to use in some of the restaurants, like obviously percentage off coupons for us to use. So yeah, It's quite a nice hotel. It's very like motel vibes, is the only way I can describe it. Hotel, motel, holiday inn, but it's nice. It's clean, and that's literally what we want really, isn't it? So yeah, it depends what the area's like. Maybe we'll just walk around, like do a bit of mooching, and then maybe we'll get a couple of drinks, and then yeah, we've got a whole full day tomorrow, which we are planning to try and see Hollywood and Beverly Hills all at once, all in one day. So I want to do like the observatory, the Hollywood Sign Observatory. I want to go to like Rodeo Drive, Hollywood like Walk of Fame. I want to go to like Air One, do all of those like touristy things. And then, so that'll be Saturday, and then Sunday we are going to Universal Studios, which I'm so excited for because somebody else that I work with goes quite a lot to LA and said that it's like a working studio, so they record like sitcoms and stuff there, so you can actually go in and be in the audience and like watch a sitcom being filmed, which I just think is crazy. But yeah, I'm so excited. I don't think there's like loads of roller coasters. I think it's more of like a studio, but also like lots of like the live shows rather than like roller coasters. I think they do have like roller coasters, but yeah, I think it's more like live show vibes. But I'm so excited. I'm just excited to be here. Like, I just feel like this is so iconic that we're in LA. Like, wanted this for so long, and now we're here. I've just picked out my outfit. I'm gonna put jeans on because it does get quite chilly here. Like, we're used to the Texas weather, and it is like 10 degrees cooler here. So yeah, I'm gonna put jeans on just in case I do get a bit cold, and then just like a nice top, jeans and a nice top, you know? Those are the vibes. Oh, I'm really itchy. Yeah, I'm really excited to actually sit down and go out for dinner. Like, I feel like we've not done that for ages. Since we arrived in San Diego, which was like 4 nights ago. We just get swept up in the day and then we just don't know like what we're doing, if that makes any sense at all. This lighting here is absolutely terrible, by the way. I promise my makeup does look okay. I mean, it's not a piece of art, but it will do. I have a really dodgy belly. I was saying to Tom today, like, I'm getting really sick of this food now. Like, I just want something nice and fresh. So hopefully this pasta, this Italian, comes through for us. Obviously I did get my Levy D Blake yesterday, and I did take some last night. I was going to save them and take them home with me, but I was like, why am I doing that? I need them now. This is me already. I've just gone for this white top and some jeans. I'll show you my outfit in the full length mirror out there, but the lighting is not great. And I'm just going to take this green bag with me so that I can take my camera out in case we find any cool fun things. Wow, this lighting is terrible, isn't it? Barrel jeans from Gap. My little flower pumps from Zara, and this top is from, I think it's from PLT. Yeah, BLT, and it just ties up at both sides. It's very cute.
Good, good.
I'm just checking in with you from the Griffith Observatory, where you can see the Hollywood sign behind me right now. We walked the completely wrong way. We started walking up through all the houses towards the Hollywood sign, and then realised actually we didn't want the Hollywood sign, we wanted the Griffith Observatory so we could see the Hollywood sign. So we just got in an Uber and it literally took us all the way up here. And now we have the most amazing views of Hollywood. Like, it is literally insane. Like, insane views. Crazy. Can't believe we're here. I will say Beverly Hills has been everything I expected it to be. Hollywood has been absolutely awful. I hated every second of being in Hollywood. This part is obviously very nice. There are nice parts of it, but just where we were on like Hollywood, is it Boulevard or like Walk of Fame, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely hated it. But we'll talk more on that later. Anyway, let's just enjoy the views. Okay, we are now walking on what we think is a trail back down. But we're not entirely sure. And we don't know how long it's going to take us either, so we could be here for the next few hours. It's about 3:30, is it?
4.
It's 4 o'clock. So the plan is to get to the bottom and get a bus back to our hotel, just maybe freshen up and then go out for some dinner later on. Because it's going to take us probably, I don't know, like half an hour, 45 minutes to get like a bus back to our hotel. So by the time we get back there, it'll be time to just chill. But honestly, these views up here, let me show you, they are insane. Like the houses, those houses with like tennis courts. It's just unreal. You can see the views right across LA. The scary thing as well is that there's just no edge. Like, we're on a proper like cliff's edge and there's nothing stopping us, just having a little bum slide all the way down to the bottom. We've had a 50-50 day really. I think I've been tipped over the edge by the fact that I've realised I can't be out and about all day and not knowing where I can use a toilet. Like, this morning it was fine in Beverly Hills because quite a lot of places had toilets, but when we got to Hollywood, like, you couldn't obviously use a toilet unless you were... Which way do you think? Which way do you think we should go? You couldn't obviously use a toilet unless you were like paying Ferndale or Boy Scout Trail to Vermont Canyon, 5 mile, 6 mile, or 0.5, 0.6.
And they'll drive it.
Yeah, you couldn't actually use any of the toilets unless you bought something. So in the end, we just had to go into a bar and like buy a drink and just sit down so I could use the toilet because I was like panicking. And it's just a shithole in Hollywood, literally, fucking shithole. Okay, we are back in our hotel room. It is, I actually don't know, it's Saturday today, and it is what time? 6:15. So we have been out all day. We literally left here at like, I don't know, it must have been 8, maybe even before that, this morning. So we started off at Beverly Hills. So we literally left our hotel room and got the bus, like, because I thought we were really close to Rodeo Drive. which we are in the grand scheme of things, but just America is just so big that the map just looks like you're around the corner from something, and it's actually a 30-minute walk. No, it was going to be a 35-minute walk, I think, or a 40-minute walk, something like that. Anyway, we were like, okay, let's get a bus. We got a bus to Rodeo Drive, and just had a mooch around there really. I did buy myself some Lululemon leggings because I was like really regretting that I didn't bring any like leggings with me, because I just thought I'm not going to want to wear them because it's going to be so hot. But actually the temperature is like dropped significantly to what we're used to in Texas, so I was like I could really do with wearing leggings during the day. So I treated myself to some Lululemon leggings. I've wanted some for ages, and I just thought where better to buy them than Rodeo Drive. So yeah, we purchased those, and then we went into Air One, which has obviously been on the list for us to visit. As soon as we got here I was like, we need to go to Air One. So we did actually treat ourselves to some lunch there. I will link the TikTok of what we got, but we just basically got, I've been craving for the last couple of days because I saw it in a Whole Foods a couple of days ago, this like pre-made tuna mixture, and I was like, do you know what, that would be so good with just like some tortilla crisps and just like dipping it and eating it. So we did see in Air One that they had like a pre-made tuna mix that had like green like spring onions, red onions, like it was all mixed with like a nice mayo, and it obviously had some like chilli in it. So we got that and a big old bag of tortilla crisps, like I guess homemade from Air One. Also got a like fruit tub that just had some mango and some dragon fruit. Now the dragon fruit was bland, tasted of nothing, but the mango was 10 out of 10. So we just had that, and then we made our way to Hollywood. So we got the bus to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Immediately from stepping off the bus at like the start of the Hall of Fame, where like there's like a statue or like a monument or something there, we step off the bus and I'm like, oh, look at the statue, like that's cool, look at that. And then I just see somebody, I don't know if it was a man or a woman because I didn't look long enough to check, but pants down, either pooing or weeing in a bush. I was like, right, okay, this is a good start. Really did not enjoy Hollywood at all. Like, I know loads of people had said it to us before we came out here, like, don't bother going, but we were like, no, like, we've got to experience it, and oh my god, I just wish we didn't, to be honest with you. Then we obviously wanted to go and see the Hollywood sign, so we made our way there, and that was really cool actually. I'm really glad that we did that. We're just going to quickly get changed and then basically just make our way back up for dinner. We're going to a Thai restaurant that is literally across the road from our hotel. So yeah, I'm excited to get like a pad thai, something nice and fresh hopefully, and then we'll come back and get an early night because we're going to be up early for Universal tomorrow, which I'm so excited for. Like obviously today's been a very jam-packed day. We've done like 20,000 steps because obviously we've got 2 days in LA, and initially we was going to do Beverly Hills on one day and then Hollywood on another, but because obviously everyone had said to us like basically just don't bother going to Hollywood, we basically just crammed it all into one day so that we could go to Universal for a day instead, because I think that would be much more our vibe than Hollywood, which it is, and I'm glad we made the decision to do that. So we literally bought tickets a while ago and have basically planned to spend a day at Universal tomorrow, and then we're moving on. So things are just going so quickly, but I'm really enjoying the pace of how we are actually moving along from place to place. Like I feel like we've planned it really well for how long to spend in each place. Like 2 days has been absolutely perfect in everywhere, and the place we spent the most time was in Fort Worth, which has ended up being our favourite place, so it's literally been perfect. Anyway, as I said, it is a little bit chilly, so tonight I'm just going to put on a jumper and a pair of jeans and trainers because we're only going across the road for dinner. So yeah, we're going to go for dinner now, but I will take you with me to Universal tomorrow. That is a promise. Okay, good morning. We are in Universal Studios. We haven't quite gone in yet. We've just gone through like the security check-in thing. It's taken us like an hour and a half to get here from where we're staying, but it's going to be well worth it. I'm so excited. Like, me and Tom have never been to a theme park together, and our first theme park is going to be Universal. Who are we? I've literally got no makeup on. I just realised I haven't even done my eyebrows this morning, but never mind. But I'm so excited. We're just about to go through now, and we need a coffee pronto, so we're going to try and find Starbucks. We are just queuing for the Mario ride because I've heard that this is the ride that gets the most busy. So we literally just came in, got our Starbucks and went straight to queue for this one. The queue's saying it's 25 minutes, so I think we've done alright to be fair. So literally so excited.
Established a dedicated combat force of humans and Autobots to protect Earth from the Decepticons who are intent on destroying our planet.
are back from the most amazing day of our entire lives. We spent the day at Universal. We got up literally at the crack of dawn. I think my alarm was set for like 5:30 this morning. And yeah, we got the bus, 2 buses and a train to Universal. Got there at 8:30ish, which was half an hour before the park opens, which is what I'd seen on TikTok you needed to do. And this video that I'd watched on TikTok basically said, like, go to the lower section of the park first, get everything done there, and then work your way back up. And that is exactly what we did. So we got let into the park at 9 o'clock and basically went straight to the Mario Kart ride, which I've heard gets insane queues. And yeah, we were just on, like, I think the longest we had to queue was probably like, I don't know, 45 minutes. And yeah, it was just the best day ever. Obviously we went into, sorry, I've got like a hair on my camera. Obviously we did like, so we did the Mario Kart ride, we did the Mummy ride, we did the Jaws ride, we did the Terminator ride. We did, huh? Transformers, not Terminator. Then we did Harry Potter World. And I knew it already, but I have come to the realisation that I just can't do like simulated rides because it tips me over the edge. Can you just grab me the Wi-Fi password, please? Or can you share it? Oh no, you won't be able to because you need a passcode for access. So there's a few rides that I went on that made me feel really, really sick. But it is what it is. But yeah, we had a really nice time. We went for lunch in like Hogsmeade, the free broomsticks. We had lunch, very expensive, but it was worth the experience because it was like we were literally sitting in the pub, the free broomsticks, eating our food. I had fish and chips and Tom had like ribs and potato. We got a gigantic donut from Lard Donuts, which is like The Simpsons, and it was delicious. It was literally massive. I will try and insert a picture. And yeah, we just had an amazing day. The park shut quite early today. It shut earlier than it was meant to, usually does today, because it had like a fright night, I guess because it's obviously Halloween season. It had like a fright night type thing on there. So we left at about between 5:30. The last time you could get on rides was 5:30, but we'd gone on all of the rides that we wanted to go on. The ones that were left were like kids rides, like Minions and things like that, and quite a lot of them were like virtual VR simulated. So I was like, I don't think I want to do that. So yeah, we left, got the bus back. We just literally got back now. It's 10 to 7, so we're going to order a DoorDash and chill in the room for the rest of the night. Okay, our dinner is here. We went for a wing stop in the end. So I got fries. Did you get ranch seasoning as well?
Yeah.
Fries with just like the fry seasoning on. Very good.
If we find it, it's isolated.
I got
route map, that explains part of it. If you look at kind of eastern
4
Kansas,
chicken tenders.
parts of eastern South Dakota,
I got
southeast parts of Texas,
hot honey
pretty good grazing
and
resources there, good moisture.
mango
the rest of the
habanero
country's just not really covered very much yet. And,
tenders.
we look to climatologists,
obviously with
and that doesn't
a ranch dip,
for really that
and I
first
also
tier
got
of the U.S. grazing
a
resource
gigantic
or
Dr.
the
Pepper.
West.
I got a
So,
big one
I think
because it was
that
only like
producers, really
50 cents more expensive, and
on the fence.
I think we're going to order a dessert after, so I thought
But most of those guys are probably looking to try and spend
I'll
some
save
money
it and
on-
have it with
they've
my
got
dessert
on
as well.
calf prices, on getting some more hay inventory around them and facing
and we're
a
just
drought
going to eat
with,
it in bed.
a yard full of hay
Is
instead
it good?
of the last couple.
And the industry's asking for?
I've not heard a lot of it, and I would counter with that if it was a
I've been
money
addicted
problem,
to
we'd
Dr.
already
Pepper over
fix it,
here because
with record calf prices.
I don't
It
like
seems
zero
there's a
Dr.
lot of
Pepper, it just
other
doesn't taste the
things
same.
going on in cow-calf country that are precluding herd
And
expansion.
did you get a smaller drink
Adding
than me?
more dollars
Yeah.
really fixes this.
And
inspires
I never drink
expansion.
full
It's
fat
really the
drinks at
long-term
home,
kind of
so I never get
So we'll
Dr
see
Pepper.
what happens
But I
there.
have
Like
been
said, but in the meantime, we've got this
treating
consumer
myself out
buying
here
beef
to a
like
Dr Pepper.
crazy. Dave, we've seen chili box beef
Anyway,
now
let's
be
have
pulled
our
back
first
a
bite
little bit.
together.
I can sign the consumers throwing in the towel.
Not yet.
This
If
must
we
be
look
the
at retail
mango
prices,
one, I reckon.
real
Or was the
customer
mango one
care
wet?
piece, and it
Wet.
continues to go up over $9 average price at retail for the all fresh retail beef price from USDA.
I have mine done
That
extra.
number just
I
keeps ratcheting
extra
higher and
cooked.
higher and higher.
So did
And we're
I.
to go higher
Did
for the
you?
balance of the
Yeah.
year. We start to get this contraction of beef supply.
Hmm.
You know, the first half of the year, per capita beef supplies. when
Oh,
we
they didn't put the
include
corn in.
imports and exports were
Oh,
closer
no.
to even.
That's so annoying. I ordered some Cajun corn and it hasn't come.
It's carcass
But I
dependent.
think we do have plenty of food anyway, so.
Seasonally, we normally see chuck-
Good morning, we are all packed up and ready to go. We are just waiting for our Uber to pick us up and take us to LAX airport, which I am very excited to see. I've got high hopes for LAX actually. So I thought I would just end this vlog here because obviously today we are leaving LA and we are flying to San Francisco to spend our last week in America. So we'll end this vlog here and we'll pick it back up maybe at LAX airport, who knows. But thank you for watching if you've made it this far. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and then please come back next week because it will be our last honeymoon vlog and we will be in San Francisco and we will also be finishing in Vegas. So hopefully see you there. Love you, bye.